exciting Thursday. This show is packed chock full of some really fun stuff.
Yes.
And you know what? Let's go ahead and talk about something that I really absolutely am super excited about, Feng Shui.
Yes, okay, this was really good fun. We had Linda Elson, who is of course our Feng Shui expert here in Western New York, and she does Feng Shui Thursday and usually gives us little tips on what to do around our house. She came into the AM Buffalo office.
Yes.
And she took a look at what we should do to fix up our space.
It was yours first, right?
It was, yeah, we looked at mine first, which is probably what we really needed to do. Take a look at this. It is Feng Shui Day at the AM Buffalo offices. I'm going behind the scenes with this lady, Linda Elson of Feng Shui Your World. Of course, you get Feng Shui Thursday with Linda, but today it's a full Feng Shui day. Are you ready to do this, Linda?
I'm very excited and I'm very ready to do this.
Okay, wait, I want to know your first impressions when you walk into our space. What do you think?
Teamwork. This is the area and the sector that is all about teamwork. So I think it is so fitting that this is where, you know, behind the scenes, AM Buffalo Central takes place. This is in the Northwest, and this is the area of helpful people and mentors, a little bit of spirituality, and I know we got some Paula D'Amico for that, right? But this is all about people working in the spirit of cooperation together. And we were buzzing a little bit about elements, and as I was analyzing, like, this is one of the most prosperous sectors in all of the stations. So the station could be really, really happy with you guys here and what you produce here. And bottom line, for the person in the big corner office, we'd be very happy with this. But we support that good energy with elements. So we talk about earth and fire and wood here. So as I look over your shoulder and like, let's beeline into your space, because there's a lot of good things to talk about here. Like, I love your plants, right? So your plants, things that grow, things from nature, are considered to be your wood element. And
do you know, I actually stole this from the sales team. Well, that no one wanted it. I adopted it.
Adoption is good.
They were like, we don't like this plant. And I was like, I love it. It's
I
so
love
beautiful.
it too. So that's your wood element. And then of course it's a beautiful potted plant and it's heavy. So that's your earth element. That's the soil. So we talk about earth, we talk about wood, and let's talk about a little bit of fire. So you have a very fiery personality. So I love that, first of all. But you know, my first thing that my eye kind of peeks at is I see a salt lamp behind your computer monitors. Now, salt lamps are great because they're a combination of both earth and fire. So I love the orangey glow. So we say fire element. You need a little bit more fire element here. So we mean
I like that.
reds, pinks, oranges, purple, bright, warm, sassy. So I see a little of that poking through in the prayer flag. There's a spirituality coming in. A little bit of the pink in the unicorns. You now have a tiger red envelope, which will be great.
Yes.
We'll talk about placement of that. Now let's talk about the salt lamp. On a practical level too, we need that earth and fire combination, but also you have a lot of electronics here, let's face it, right? It's a television station and you have a lot of monitors. That can kind of zap us a little bit energetically, so salt lamps are great in helping with electromagnetic frequencies, but it's also great in supporting the natural earth and fire that you need here. But I would say you need to pop it out a little bit. The south, this is natural placement for you. This is your personal wealth and success, luck, direction, and territory.
Wow.
So these computer monitors here, when you're sitting in your chair, you are angled to the south. You're facing a wealth and success, luck, direction, but it's also business luck, and this is your place of business. So that is right on. Now, when you're working on that little laptop, okay, that's straight to the back wall here at the station, this is this is another personal power direction for you, and it relates to love, marriage, and family luck. So if you're booking a date for Friday night, you want to angle that phone and book the date facing that wall. Okay.
Oh my gosh. Okay.
And that's personal to you. But again, it's another good direction. So I like the position of the laptop as well. We just say check. It is a personal power direction. Okay. Now, the only thing that I don't love is I don't love this monitor here. Do you, this off to the right, do you use
I don't actually really use it because I get a bit distracted. You would think working in television I'd be good at having monitors, but I just end up sitting there and staring.
Okay, so I tell you what, number one, I don't love it because that is to the southwest. It's not a personal power direction for you. But guess what? If you really don't use it, one of the tips in Feng Shui is that we should have things that we really love, that we really need, that we really use. And Before we went on with the camera, you were actually showing me a little drawer that needs a little bit of attention as
my
well.
gosh,
in her
okay.
partnership area.
Look
That's
at this.
teamwork.
Did you see? This is
If
like
it's broken, fix it.
fully broken. I have to like kind of jimmy it in there.
We want to keep everything harmonious between her and Emily here, you know, the teamwork here at the station and the relationship with Paula, okay? So we got to put a work order in for that, okay?
Amazing. Isn't
Yes.
that cool? Emily and I were just saying, how wild that for us to be harmonious, we need that area where the broken drawer was.
Yes.
We need that fixed.
Yes.
So yeah, that was what was wrong with my area. I love that.
If it's broken, you gotta fix
You gotta
it.
fix it well. Did I fix it? We're gonna see the fix that is on the way.
Yes, I can't wait to see. And later on, grab your cape because we have a special surprise on. That's right, it's National Superhero Day, and we are celebrating with a special guest. Stay tuned.